Okay, last part. So, yeah, it's kind of spoilt the spring, hasn't it, for the world, or our spring in the West. There's a lyric in a song, I think, I don't know if I said on another video, if the sun's getting closer, now how come it feels so cold? We're battling against. I mean, think about this, right? This coronavirus starts in a city in China, right? Now I'm living in an obscure, well, it's pretty obscure northern city. It used to be known as the Steel City. I'm not going to say any more than that. But those who know what the Steel City is in the UK, you know whereabouts I am. More or less midriff UK, northern, South Yorkshire, but more north from London, obviously. And they're trying to make us believe that this disease that developed in this city in China, which was contained more or less straight away, found its way in right across the world into an obscure city in the north, and now we've got 90 cases, and that just happened in just over 1 month, and we went from 401 cases in Britain to 6,000 in just over a month. 4,000. Now, if that's true, then that is something to be scared about, and I'm sorry to be, like I say, this is the last video I'm going to do on this. I've said everything I think I need to say about it, because if it is man-made, then that's travelling at a frightening rate. If it's not man-made, it's still travelling at a frightening rate, and it's killing people. And if it doesn't exist, then these are just deaths that they're just pulling out, people dying anyway, because a lot of people die. What people don't realise is that there's probably 5, 10, 15 times as many people die every day globally from just, natural causes, heart diseases, cancer, this, that and the other, or unnatural causes. It doesn't even balance out. Nevertheless, why are they putting this fear on us that this corona, and we've got to stay at home and we can't associate? They're shutting the pubs down, and so there's no communal gatherings, there's no communal worship, there's no communal music. It's control. There's a war going on, and we're pawns in that war unless we wake up and take a stand and make videos like this and start acknowledging to each other that there's something fucking going on. How can you say that there isn't? I mean, even if the corona, I'm on a chat room, right? I go on 2 chat rooms. One is Y99, and I go on a specific room. It's called Depression Anxiety Support, and there's a group of good people, and a big shout out to any of you that this mask keeps slipping. I have to hook it round my nose. And I go on another chat room called Chat Avenue, and I go on video chat, and my name on there is Star. Okay. And I've heard people saying that this coronavirus it doesn't even exist, and that if you try and find these thousands of deaths that have been all over the world by the coronavirus, you'll find out that one's heart failure, one's pneumonia, so they could be happening anyway. Okay, but they're missing the point, and the point is that even if it isn't happening, why are they fucking telling us that it is? Why? Why all this fear? Why are people now, I mean, I live in the part of this northern city which is one of the richest areas in the city, and I was wearing one of these masks. I've got them from the, I'll show you. I got them from the internet. Got them from the internet, right? And the gloves. I ain't taking any chances. Apart from anything else, I've had a low-grade virus infection for about 10-12 weeks. It stopped about 2 months ago. 2 months ago. But that's it, basically. So I would say definitely keep your hands clean, because if it's man-made, it's man-made, it's here. And if it's not here, and I've got to breathe because I'm angry, because if it really doesn't exist, then what they're saying in these chat avenues about, you know, it's a con, then they're putting fear on us, and there's a reason for that. Okay, one world order, one world currency, economic collapse. This could cause it. This could be the silent bomb, and it just, you know. And they use it to control. I'd say, oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, we'll have a one world currency and a one world religion. And Muslims are allowed to practice, and Buddhists and Hindus and da-da-da-da-da. But we'll meet together in the middle, and we'll who knows? You know, that's kind of like the deep conspiracy. But on the real level, this is happening. This is real. You know, this is not a fucking mirage. This is real life, and people are dying, and I'm sorry for that. And like I say, as a disclaimer again, I didn't mean to poke fun at death. Death is not something to, you know,